Yo, what's going on, TAP? That's right. This your boy Play B chilling. I got my boy with me, Rev. How you doing over there, man? It feels like it's been forever.
It feels like it's my first time. Wow. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Rev the Servant, and I'm here on the ride with you, and with me is my co-host.
What's up with it?
Equal, separate but equal.
We're kind of like in each other here. We're one.
Play B, everybody.
We're one.
Play B. Well, as you could tell, it was been a minute that we finished season 1 of our show, and it was very great. I mean, we deserve a round of applause and all of our guests for that. Yeah. Oh, you don't have the sound effects anymore?
Let me see. It's been a while. Yeah, let me just cut the music. Yeah, dang, I'm rusty. Wow. I got to remember what each color does again. I forgot.
So we took basically a long vacation, a months long vacation.
It's been a couple months.
You know, we got dusty, so we're sitting here cleaning up, getting things ready. But we're looking forward to a really great season. We had a lot of
backdrop?
New. Little bit of new. We just arranged things a little bit differently for make it a little bit more aesthetically pleasing to the eye.
But we're not done yet. You know, we're not done yet. You know, but for those of you that watch the show, you know what we mean. You know, like, we got this is different. You know, we're gonna add to the wall back here and everything. So those of them that
we got a little great plans, and what we plan to do is, you know, we're going to beautify our studio here, make it more inviting, because we anticipate having a lot more guests. We had a lot of great guests last season, I should say.
It feels like a year.
It feels like a year, man. Yeah. A lot of guests. We had Alo come in towards the end, a good friend of ours, and also Casey. We had Ariel call in. Alex the Rebel. Who else did we have last year? Not the person we're going to be talking about a little bit today.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so we had that individual.
Randy
we
came
had
in.
Randy on here.
Scott came in.
Scott was cool. We had AV.
AV stopped by at the very beginning. So we had a lot of. I hope we didn't leave anybody out.
And if we did, we apologize. It's been so long, man.
I know. It feels like it's our first time, but we're glad to be back in the studio. We had to come in here, and we had to grab the cleaner and
dust everything off.
Because it's been a long time since we've been in the studio.
Even though we weren't putting out podcasts in a while, we have been busy behind the scenes doing things, one of which is a phone number you can call in if you want to share an experience.
And it's going to be right here, right there.
And for those of you that just listen to the show, it's area code 209-214-9472. That's 209-214-9472.
And don't forget, you could still hit us up on our socials. We're on Instagram.
There you go.
We are on Facebook. Our YouTube channel. And we're going to start expanding to some of the more newer. I guess we're just platforms.
Not cool enough. At least
we're not doing TikTok.
I
told you we are not doing TikTok. I'm not succumbing to that. We have a Twitter, but we're not active on Twitter because.
Well, how about we leave it up to the 1 or 2 listeners that we have out there? If they want to see us on TikTok and see us acting a fool on the weekends.
I don't know what you do on TikTok. I don't get it. That would be a really good, interesting episode to bring in somebody that is quite actually.
I knew
somebody who was actually. Maybe we should get him in. Anyways, besides the point, welcome to season 2. Now, one of our favorite guests that we had on multiple times last year was our good friend Heather Leigh, Exploration Paranormal, and last time that we talked, they were getting ready to premiere the trailer and then premiere the documentary that she was in. For the Real Haunts
Ghost Towns.
Yeah. So today what we're going to do in honor of that, because we did take time off, and I'll be honest with you, I took time off and I completely disconnected pretty much all the way from social media because I just needed a break.
Yeah, me too. It was a nice little staycation. You know, we went out a little bit here and there, my family and I, but for the most part, it was cool just to let my brain just chill and wander, you know, because behind the scenes, when we get into a new season, at least I know for me and Rev, you know, we're looking things up, where our minds are constantly thinking of ideas.
Busy.
And so it was good to unplug for a little while.
And I look forward to reconnecting with Heather and talking with her and possibly taking a trip out to Vegas in our new mobile studio.
Yeah, we haven't got a name for it yet.
Got a name for it yet, but we'll premiere that later. We'll talk about that in the next show.
The Spectreville. Spectre Mobile.
It's the Sphincter Mobile. Wait. Wait, what did you say the other day?
Oh, that was hilarious. I was trying to think of that right now, but I can't remember.
I can't remember what it was. It's in our
that's
messages.
a topic for another day, because
Okay.
I think me and you are victims of some targeting
Oh, yeah, that's another
MK Ultra type
let's not
shit.
get too far out. We don't have a whole lot of time in today's episode, because this is just basically a preview for what's going to be coming up in the next few episodes, because we're not making a total shift in what we talk about. We're still going to be talking about everything that comes to mind, especially whatever comes to mind in our guests. But right now, what we're going to do right now, specifically for our good friend Heather Leigh, is we're going to watch the trailer for the first time. Yes, I haven't watched
seen it.
You haven't seen it?
No, I watched like the first few seconds of it to make sure it was the right one, because there's two on Tubi, right? There's the first one they aired was a whole different documentary,
yeah.
And then this one, the Ghost Town. So I wanted to make sure I was looking at the right one before. So I only watched a few seconds of it.
Yeah, so you're going to join in with us, and we're going to watch the Real Haunts Ghost Town trailer with us. So be whenever you're ready.
Ghost towns.
They're there. I know they're there. They don't bother me, though. I don't bother them.
There was claim jumpings, a lot of murders, and just killings out here.
They were just told you better turn around and leave, or we're just going to shoot you.
We're all set, boys.
Yeah, but it's real. It's a real place, and they do real things there.
It's a family activity, it gets us all out as a family to bond together.
There was a lot of spiders in there.
One of the claim jumpers is killed. His ghost will haunt the mine.
The first non-gaming attraction on the Las Vegas Strip.
Crazy. Area 51.
Area 51. I worked out there for years.
Very old.
Oh man, that was.
I know, it's our good friend Heather. What?
You know, the crazy thing is, when they were talking about there's a lot of spiders in there, I'm like, up, done, quit. I guess this is your cave now.
Well, no, and that's very interesting. It's like the primary focus, it seems like, of this documentary, and we're going to watch the documentary. We wanted to just get this out because we are going into season 2, and we're going to start off with watching the documentary, the Ghost Towns, the Real Haunts Ghost Town, and that's going to be probably a good topic for the next few episodes. And we're going to hopefully have Heather back on to kind of talk about a little bit more of the impact of that documentary, because they premiered it. Remember, they did the premiere in one of those haunted mines.
Yeah, I know. That's crazy.
So we want to talk about that. But the interesting part of that, when we talked about like somebody that worked at Area 51. Now, in light of the government now releasing all of these UFO stuff, so I'm wondering, I wonder how much is that paranormal? How is that like?
I don't know. I like to believe there's aliens out there, but for the sake of this topic, I'll keep it paranormal and be like, maybe they're paranormal alien ghosts.
Well, no, but it's really good, because they were talking about some things about people who died or committed suicide. I'm like, okay, so it's going to be interesting. I can't wait.
Well, my mind locked up when they said spiders. For those of you who don't know, Play B, man, I'll stare down a bear before.
Arachnophobic here.
Yeah, I'll stare down a bear before I do.
Oh man,
spider, man. Because when you ever try to kill one, then it disappear on you, and you're like,
that's a fly.
Spiders done that too for me. The jumping ones, bruh.
Yeah. So, but anyway, so that's the trailer, the preview for the documentary. We are actually gonna, after we're done recording here today, we're gonna sit down and we're going to have our, I guess, dinner by now.
Yeah, right.
It's 4 o'clock. Is that?
Yeah, it's 4 o'clock. PHO.
For those.
Oh,
or no, it's 4 o'clock.
Yeah, 4 o'clock.
So, anyways, so we're excited. We're ready to finally watch this documentary after we're able to get together, getting ready for season 2.
Yeah.
We're going to have a whole host of different guests ready to come in and talk about all the topics that we've talked about before and more. So stay tuned to what we got going on. I am your boy, Sir Rev the Servant.
And I'm your boy, Play B. And once again, don't forget, 209-214-9472. Hit us up.
Hit us up. All right. This has been the TAP, and you have been tapped.